Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is your reading for your yearly forecast for 2018. The names of the cards are going to be listed below in the description box. I also have 30% off my readings until October 31st. Happy Halloween if you guys see this on Halloween, or whatever you guys celebrate. Some people say celebrate the Day of the Dead. You guys do not read like everyone else. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this card is the meaning, blah blah blah. I don't do that. I'm gonna just spread out the cards, and unless it's the oracle cards, then I will give you what the card states. So I'm gonna get started with like the overall energy. I have to cut my nails, but the overall energy for everyone. So let's see for all the Capricorns out there. And this is the overall energy for you to carry with you throughout the year. So I guess the vibe of the year is as follows. So you have decline, all passion spent. And Capricorn, it's like, yeah, you're giving up a little bit. You're giving up a little bit when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to other people. You're giving up on other people. Not so much on yourself, but I feel like you're going like a little bunny rabbit, but you are giving up on other people. So I feel like if somebody does something to you during any course of the year or any time during the next year, you're going to take it to heart, and you're just probably never going to speak to people again or certain people again. So that is the energy, and let's see what it holds. Also, if you guys purchased a yearly forecast reading with me, know that they are more extensive when it's like a purchase reading. I just do these short for the purposes of YouTube. I'm not going to go month by month for a general reading per se. So just so you guys know. So let's see what the energies are for you guys. Okay guys, so you have a different sense of direction, and it's like I said before, the sense of direction is determined or has been determined by the people that you surround yourselves with. You just put the cards down here so you guys can actually see that I pulled cards. So the year starts off with people, and it starts off with how you interact with people, the tug and pull between different people. I also see some of you guys possibly going through child support or child custody with either a newborn child or maybe a 3-year-old, or like a toddler, and you might be going back and forth with this person. It might be because you're divorcing this person, or just child custody or child support issues during the first 6 months of the year. I feel like whomever has the masculine energy is the person who is going to initiate either the divorce or legal documents. I also feel like a lot of legal documents or legalities are knocking at your door, and it's people that are not going to have any sort of remorse for you in any way, shape, or form during the first year of the first 6 months of the year. They're not going to have any remorse, because just like you have a mouth, they have a mouth, and they feel like they're right, and they're not about to back down to say that you're right when they feel like you're not. I also feel like all of these legalities or all of these legal situations are going to form in your life a totally different wave of energy. It's going to cause absolute death and like closings of doors, and you're going to close doors on a lot of people in a lot of situations, and you're never going to deal with those situations again. Or at least you're not going to deal with them until like 6 years, 10 years, or 18 years down the line is what I'm seeing. The 18 years might be the child support, child custody situation for some of you guys. I also feel like there's going to be a woman or the females around you that are going to try to talk to you about spirituality or being attached to spirituality, or very vocal in regards to religion and spirituality. Their foundations are a way and your foundations might be another, but you're going to find yourself talking to a lot of females in regards to spirituality. I also feel like some of you guys, yes, might be going to school and things might change for you guys, law school, and you'll close that chapter of your life. I also feel like fortune is definitely knocking at your doors, like money wise, or a raise of some sort in like the first 3 months of the year. I also see situations and like partnerships that caused a lot of happiness, but it was all left in the past, and you will continue on to moving forward with something new. If for those of you that are breaking up with people, you're going to be moving on to something new. However, how the situation works out is that you're going to put yourself in a predicament where you are either going to be bait for somebody or somebody else is going to be bait for you. And that, I feel, is going to cause problems and competition as you wait for people in your life to be the knight in shining armor. But you fail to realize that you just came out of a very traumatic relationship or a very traumatic situation, and I feel like you need time to honor that. If you're one to move along or move past a certain hurt or pain before you move on to other things or other aspects of your life or other relationships, you should be able to heal yourself from the past first and then move on to something better. But for those of you that are waiting for their knight in shining armor, try not to pass everybody along. The first argument you have, you're just like, next, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. Try not to do that, because you might lose out on a lot of good opportunities or a good opportunity. I also feel like there is a lot of competition at work. Maybe guys are undergoing some sort of training with somebody, and that person whom is in the position of manager or boss or somewhere higher up than you are, they like to see the competition. They like to be catty. They like to start stuff at work, or they like to see other people compete. So you might have to deal with a lot of that. And for those of you that are in relationships, I feel like, yes, you might talk things out about breaking up. It might be an on and on relationship, off and on again, off again relationship. And you guys might talk about breakup and what that would cause. But I also feel like somebody's taunting you. I feel like somebody's like, oh, well, I'll leave you. If you do this, then I'll leave you. If you do that, then I'll leave you. And it's always, I'll leave you, I'll leave you. And I think somewhere along the line, you will get tired of that. But I do see that in the beginning of the year, you're going to get a lot of money in the beginning of the year. So try to save it for next year or the year after. Try to have that money grow for you. Whatever you get, maybe it's tax season. So try to have that money grow for you in a sense where when you have certain unexpected bills for you, in the future, you're able to handle them with clear thought. So, let's see. I'm going to pull out general cards for you guys in different sections of your lives. So, the first one is going to be love. And you have new chapters. See, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to let go a lot of old mentalities, a lot of old relationships. And you're going to wait for somebody that's bigger and better in every shape, way, and form. I also feel like a lot of people that are watching this video probably believe in the whole twin flame thing, and you're like no longer having that situation or dealing with that situation. So let's see what's going on in your career and finances. And then you have upheaval. And what I see with the upheaval is the competition at work. a lot of frustrations. I also feel like for those of you who understand Mercury retrograde or deal with Mercury retrograde in some way, shape, and form, understand that whenever Mercury goes retrograde by next year, during the first or second time that she goes retrograde, it's going to be absolutely horrendous for you guys. Absolutely horrendous. So let's see what's going on with your health and your spirituality. You have restraint. And a lot of you guys are probably not cleansing as much as you should, or have no idea how to cleanse. And that's why you have this individual during the year try to talk you into religion, or try to talk you into whatever it is that she's doing or he's doing. And you're really not paying attention spiritually to what you're supposed to be paying attention, or the signs that you're supposed to be paying attention. They tell me that you should be paying attention to numerology and the numbers. They're trying to get in contact with you that way. I also feel like in the physical health, you might have situations with your intestines and also your respiratory system is what I see. So Capricorn, I hope you guys have a fantastic year, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.